Good evening, everybody, and welcome to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH for Honor Brothers Heating and Cooling's presentation of Macomb Bomber Volleyball. Getting ready to get some starting introductions and everything that's included underway. Macomb JV squad was able to win the first set 25-12 in both sets. We'll take a quick break for the national anthem and be right back with you before the start of game time.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
And we are right back here. Again, it'll be John Burton on the call for this varsity contest, and I'll let you listen into the starting lineups. Junior number 1, Catherine Lucarenin. Number 3, Kylie Robinson. Number 8, Quinn Rexrow. Number 9, Taylor Adair. Number 11, Kate Stortzum. Number 17, Madeline McClure. And the libero, number 2, Ellie Duncan, will round out the starting lineup for the Macomb Bombers. Get the audio adjusted back here so we're not blowing the mic out every second. That should be good just about there. Again, if you are listening to us live, make sure to get into that live chat. Let us know who you are rooting for. If you got a specific player, make sure to shout them out. As we are getting ready for Macomb Bomber Volleyball. Macomb coming off a big win here, I believe that was Tuesday night, here at home against a really tough Illini West squad. And I went down and covered some of the games at the Southeastern tournament where Illini West was playing, and man, they looked really legit down there, and that just goes to show you how good this Macomb team is this year. You know, some people came into the season on the Macomb side not really quite knowing what to expect after the departures from last year, but that Illini West game tells you anything. It tells you that Macomb volleyball is here to stay. As we'll get the liberos checking in on both sides for the Indians, it'll be Taylor Mallett, and for the Bombers, that's going to be Ellie Duncan. And correction, Mallett will come back off after coming on. Just that weird libero substitution at the beginning of the games. Macomb student section getting active early as always. Number 4 starts this contest. That's Mackenzie Bunting. Back serving for the Indians. That one will go out of bounds, side out Macomb, and that's how the scoring will kick off. That brings back number 16. That's Emily Westerhold back serving for Macomb. Saw a little bit of Emily in the JV game. Overpass goes up and out of bounds. That'll be an ace for Westerhold. And Macomb's off to an early 2-point lead. This serve from Westerhold goes into the back row. Overpass sent right back down in the middle. That's Catherine Lukarinen. She'll pick up the point there from Macomb. Westerhold continues to serve. This serve goes towards the far sideline, excuse me. That one tapped through off the blocks. Good defense play by Macomb. Set back outside for Lukarinen off again. She pounds it off the blocks. That one going to be tipped through. Nice attack there. That was Lexi Cruzan. Picks up the kill for the Indians, and that's how their scoring for tonight will kick off. Brings back, I believe, number 15, Shannon Judd, and her serve will go out of bounds. So 2 service errors by this Indians team. Brings back Lukarinen to serve for the Bombers. That one going to be helped through by Cruzan. Macomb looks to set up, quick set to the middle, big attack. Did it go off the block? They're going to say no. Out of bounds. Side out towards the Indians. That's the number 10 back to serve, Chloe Heath. Heath's serve will be handled nicely in the back row by Duncan. This one set over the head to Lukarinen. She attacks, sends it deep into the back row. This one popped up, hit to the outside, attacking the back row once again. And this Macomb's team just really plays really solid defense. Just like that, way to stick with it there up front. That one going to be tipped up and over the blocks, and just not quite enough real estate for Macomb. That's going to be Wygan picking up the kill for the Indians. Service point goes to Heath, and that one will be out of bounds, side out back Macomb's direction. They maintain this 2-point advantage. Now this is Lukarinen back serving. Nice serve there, dug up nicely by the Indians. This one attacks the far corner. Duncan pops it up, attack coming. That one will be hit off the side of the hand. That was Taylor Adair on the attack, couldn't quite get it over. Side out comes back the Indians' direction. Brings back number 11, Lexi Cruzan. Cruzan's serve just goes off the net, and that'll be an ace and a point for Cruzan. Cruzan's first ace of this contest. Looking to pick up another one here. Sends that one high into the air after sending the last one just barely over the net. Big attack on the far side from Adair and Macomb. Dumped over. Lewistown's there. Set back to the outside once again. That will be off the blocks. Macomb's able to stick with it. Set back to the far outside. Nice attack there, but once again, Lewistown playing pretty solid defense. Lefty spike over the tops of the blocks. And that'll be a point for the Indians. I believe that was Paisley Johnson, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't quite catch a number. This attack is able to be dug up by Lewistown. Lukarinen in the back row, able to stick with that one. This one will be helped through by Jackie Adair. That one's going to be a double hit, I believe. Yep. A double hit, courtesy of the front row of the Indians. So that'll tie us up at 6 apiece. Now this is Taylor Adair for Macomb back serving. Her serve deep into the back row. Back row attack coming from the Indians. This one popped up. Sets back overhead. Big attack there, but it'll go just out of bounds. Brings back number 13 for the Indians. That's Kylie Schubert, I should say. Schubert serve. Buchanan's able to keep it up. Duncan sets outside for Jackie Adair, who hits it into the net. So Schubert will pick up the service point. Sends his Indian lead out to 2. That one close to the net, and they're going to say that Macomb crossed. That was Rexrow setting in the front row, just got across the line. It's back-to-back service points for Schubert. Rexrow sets to the middle. That one tapped through nicely by McClure, and that's going to land out of bounds. Indians starting to roll a little bit here. Coach Brianna Rexrow will take a timeout for this Bombers squad. They trail by 4. We'll take a quick break as well. You're listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Back here at Washington Street Gym, slow start here early on in set number 1 for this Bombers team. They trail by 4, 10-6 is the score. With locations in Macomb and Augusta, with 80 years of car sales experience, Ron Elby Auto Sales is your hometown go-to for your next car in Macomb on East Jackson Street. Stop in to talk to Justin, Jared, or Chris, or visit www.lbsalescars.com to check out their inventory. Schubert continues to serve. That one goes off the net. Macomb able to stick with it. Big sports corner kill up front for McClure. And that's one way to get the momentum shifted back in your direction. Madeline McClure comes through with the big sports corner kill. Gets the side out back Macomb's way. Brings back Kylie Robinson to serve for this Bomber squad. That serve is going to be played in the back row. Forces to send a free ball over. Robinson pops this one back up. Wilson slide to the outside for McClure. Sends it down the far sideline, and they're going to call a double hit on McClure. So keeps the Indians lead right at 4. Wigan back to serve. Rexrow pops to the outside for Jackie Adair, who picks up the sports corner kill. Her first of the contest. Adair gets the kill. She'll go back to serve. 11-8 is the score. Macomb looking to rally. That serve will be an ace for Jackie Adair. Just found a perfect spot for that one in that Indians defense. We'll see if they can make the adjustment. Adair tries to attack the same spot. This one is able to be popped up, but it doesn't matter. Another ace for Jackie Adair. She pushes the Bombers within 1. Back-to-back service points, back-to-back aces for Adair. Again, just attacking that same spot. That one to be tapped through by number 8. That's Miley Sowers on this Indians team. She'll pick up the kill. Saw Sowers a little bit in the JV portion of our games here tonight. Brings back Mackenzie Bunting back once again to serve for the Indians. That one would have been close to out of bounds. Rexroth sets Lucanen on the outside, sends it deep into the back corner. Lewiston sticks with it. That one tipped up over the blocks. Wilson goes for the dig there. Lewiston has to scramble a little bit. They're able to send the free ball over. Lucanen to McClure in the middle, and that'll be a net violation. Brings in Westerhold to serve for the Bombers. Looking to tie this one up. Set to the middle. That one up over the blocks, kind of through the hands of Robinson. That was number 14 in the middle. That's Anna Richardson. Score is 13-11. Quick set to the outside for Lucanen. Slams it down the line. Sports corner kill, Catherine Lucanen. Big kill there, courtesy of number 1. Serve here on the Bombers' side. Lewiston sends the free ball back over. Rexroth set back to the outside. That is Taylor Adair getting in on the action. Sports corner kill for Taylor Adair. And we got a tie game now, 13-13. Set to the middle. That one tapped off the net. Lucarenen's able to stick with it. Rexroth quick set to the outside. Lucarenen pounds it off the blocks. Stays on Macomb's side. Duncan bump sets outside. That one going to be partially tipped. This one comes outside for Richardson, and it is sent out of bounds. Quinn Rexroth continues to serve for this Bomber squad. They have the advantage now by 1. Rexroth serve. Lewiston's able to pop it up in the back row. This one's going to be helped through by Cruzan. Rexroth quick set to the middle. Another sports corner kill. Number 15, Kelly Ladd. This time for the Bombers. Three service points now for Quinn Rexroth. Bombers have the 2-point lead. Judd pops this one up, slam down the far sideline. Number 11, Lexi Cruzan, puts it into that Macomb run. Chloe Heath comes back to serve for Lewiston. Working with a 1-point deficit. Rexroth sends it up for Lucanen. Came a little bit early on that, but Lewiston has to scramble. Rexroth, quick set to the middle. That one tapped through, able to help it back on the other side. Nice play there from Lewiston. Lucanen back on the outside, attacks the far corner. Again, nice defense being played. Schubert helps it through. Nice dig there from Duncan, and the tip over from Rexroth is down. That'll be a kill for Quinn Rexroth, a sports corner kill for Rexroth. Side out back Macomb's direction, brings back Lucanen to serve once again. Lucanen serve dug up by Mallet, but it'll go out of bounds. That'll be an ace for Catherine Lucanen. Macomb has the advantage by 3. Lucanen goes to the other side this time. Popped up to the outside. Nice dig up there from Duncan. Rexroth sets back for Jackie Adair. Just has to tip it through. Judd sets to the middle. Pounds it through the blocks. Once again, that's Lexi Cruzan. Able to send that one off the blocks and down. Gets the side out back towards Lewiston. Cruzan back serving. That one's going to go off the side of her hand and into the net. Not what you want to see if you're a Lewiston fan here late in set number 1. Macomb student section letting Cruzan know that there is a net there. That is absolutely factual. The serve by Macomb. Karenan's under it. Rexroth sets to the outside for Jackie Adair, trying to find that back deep corner. Can't quite get it there. So it'll be another side out. Kaylee Schubert has got 3 service points on the night already. Looking to make it more. Her team trails by 2. Rexroth quits that to the middle for McClure. She taps it through. This one will be pushed through by Wigand. And the slide trying to get to that close sideline was Loud on the attack. Kind of a little bit off balance when she hit that one, sends it out of bounds. Rexroth sets the outside for Adair, tips it up over the blocks. Lewiston back on the attack. Wigand, nice attempt there. Rexroth sets Adair once again on the outside, and that'll be out of bounds. And we got a tie game at 18. Schubert with 5 service points now for this Lewiston squad. Duncan, Rexroth, Adair sends it off the blocks. Overpass sent back over. Rexroth quick set to the middle. McClure trying to find a spot for it on this close sideline, but it'll go out of bounds. So now the Indians have a lead late here in set number 1, 19-18. And that serve will go into the net, side out back to Macomb. Game still tied at 19. Kylie Robinson comes in to serve. Pretty closely contested first set. Robinson serve. This one sent to the outside. Lefty attack goes off the blocks. I believe that was number 8, Miley Sowers, on the attack. Indians are the first team to 20. Wigand back serving. I think they're trying to get some people or some Macomb players sitting down on the sideline. I think that's what that whistle was for. Rexroth sets the middle for McClure. Big attack there, but dug up nicely. This one right back on the attack was Lewiston, but Macomb able to stick with it. Adair on the outside, taps it up over the block. Sports corner kill, Jackie Adair. And a big moment for her as she's able to tie the game at 20. Adair gets the kill, she'll get to serve. 20-20 is your score. Is it in? Just out. Side out back to Indians. Not what you want to see if you're a Macomb fan late in this game. That service error could pay off. Or excuse me, could really impact the ending of this game for Macomb was what I'm trying to say. Rexroth sets the outside for Lucanen, and that's definitely going to have an impact on the game. Catherine Lucanen, sports corner kill. Gets the side out back Macomb, and we are tied. And when Macomb was able to get Lucanen set up on the outside there, and she's able to get the swing off like that, there's almost nothing you can do. This serve from Westerhold. Sets it outside for Cruzan, and she answers right back with a big kill of her own. Back and forth, back and forth. Both teams just doing just that, going back and forth. 22-21. Judd back serving. Rexrow sets Lucanen. She's forced to just tap it through towards that back corner. This one will set back to the outside. Block up front, able to stick with it. That was Rexrow and Adair. Lucanen sends it back towards the far sideline. Set back overhead. That attack's going to go out of bounds. That was Schubert on the attack. So once again, we are tied. And I think we might see a timeout here. Nope, just getting some substitutions in. Kelly Ladd comes in. Quinn Rexrow back to serve. And this first set's really heating up, coming down to the wire. Neither team able to have any sort of advantage, really. Cruzan, big attack there. As she'll give her team the lead late, 23-22. We'll keep it right here for this one. Since 1960, Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling has provided the greater Macomb area with expert sales, service, and installation of quality home comfort systems. Call your local carrier dealer today at 309-833-2852 and find out how Arnold Brothers Heating and Cooling delivers 365 days of indoor comfort. The Old Dairy, located at 210 South Lafayette Street, Macomb, serving soups, salads, sandwiches, homemade dessert, Blue Bunny ice cream, and a full-service coffee bar. Breakfast served all day and free Wi-Fi. Visit them online at www.olddairymacomb.com. Call 309-837-6700 for your takeout. Just a couple of our fine sponsors here on TSSR Game Time Live. Again, if you or you know someone that would like to sponsor us, make sure to get in contact with one Mr. Dwayne Hulett. Love to have you on board the TSSR team. I'll take a quick sip of my Pepsi as we are getting ready for an exciting finish here in the ever-important set number one. That serve goes out of bounds. And once again, just neither team able to pull through late. Lucanen comes back to serve for Macomb, and a timeout will be called. I believe that's the one that was taken by Lewiston. We'll keep it here for this one as well. Again, 23-23 is the score. Lead hasn't been bigger than one for either team since about 1919, I believe. Just back and forth, service error here, big attack here, big attack there. It's really coming down to the wire, and once again, it's so important to take this set number one, get that momentum rolling. You never want to play from behind. And again, this Macomb squad coming off a big win the other night against the Illini West here at home. So as we get back into the action, it'll be Catherine Lucanen back serving for Macomb. She's got one ace on the night to this point, looking to make it a couple more and give the Bombers the win here in set number one. As we got a lineup check going on at the scores table. And here we go, I believe. We're getting ready to go. So who will come away with this first set? It's been close all set. Lucanen serve. A little bit of miscommunication there on Lewiston's side. Judge able to help it through. Duncan able to pull it off the floor. Lucanen, back row attack. That partially blocked at the net. Lewiston 6 with it. This one to the outside. Blocked and out of bounds. Big point there for the Indians as they are now 1 point away from closing this one out. Didn't quite catch the attack there. I believe it was Wigan able to send it partially off the Macomb block. Cruzan is back serving. That serve will go out of bounds. Man, you can't script it any better. Indians get a big kill, and then a service error. We'll see what Macomb can do now. Taylor Adair. We're going to have a little extra volleyball here in set number 1. Again, it is win by 2. Taylor Adair's serve goes off the upper arms of the Lewistown player in the back row. Judd's able to pass it through. Rexrow outside. Adair, sports corner kill. No better time for that than right now. Jackie Adair picks up the big kill, and Macomb now 1 point away, and we will see another timeout. And we'll take a quick ad break as well. Again, you're listening to TSSR Game Time Live's presentation of Honor Brothers Heating and Cooling Bomber Volleyball.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
Back here at Washington Street Gym as the Bombers have a 1 point lead late. And they have the serve. That's Taylor Adair back serving, looking to put set number 1 away for Macomb. Again, 25-24. Macomb scores here. The first set is over. Adair's serve. Lewistown able to stick with it. Judd sets to the outside. That one tipped up and over the blocks. Macomb's right there. Lucanen outside. Jackie Adair puts it over the blocks. Judd's there once again. Judd will pass that one through. Macomb sets up the offense. Rexrow, quick set, outside. Adair, overpass, close to out of bounds. Macomb plays it. Rexrow dumps it over. Not quite enough on that one. McClure sends it back the other way. Judd falls down, which is picked up by her teammate. And that one going to be set right back down. Oh, they're going to call. Yep, reached over the net. I think Macomb fans thought they had a winner there. I did too for a second, but it'll be 25-25. I believe that was the right call there. Macomb fans don't quite agree, but nonetheless, it'll bring back Schubert back to serve. She's got a lot of service points, and that'll be a service ace. And right back in the same situation. Now the Indians have a 1 point lead. Macomb is forced to defend this serve. Schubert's serve, Duncan. Way to stick with it. Rexrow outside. Adair out of bounds. So it'll be a set 1 winner for Lewistown, 27-25. As they're able to knock off Macomb here in set number 1. Again, if we get another set like that, we're going to be in for some great volleyball here tonight from Washington Street Gym. We'll take a quick break here in between sets and be back with you before the start of set number 2. Again, this is TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
In a small community like ours, shopping locally can make a big difference. Did you know you can shop locally for your home internet? While you're powering your devices with super fast fiber internet, you also get to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Every dollar you spend on our services goes to making our town a better place to live, work, and play. You're helping us support local education, build a stronger sense of community, and keep money right here in our local economy. Thank you for choosing your local internet provider. We're proud to keep you connected.
I would have to say that is the most rewarding part of what I do, making a difference in people's lives, taking care of the women from puberty on through postmenopausal stages and seeing them go through the phases and stages of life.
It was the community that really drew me back to Macomb. I'm from a small community, I'm from a farm family, and ultimately I always wanted to practice in a place like that, and I felt that I had the ability to connect to people who with a similar background from me, and the fact that the staff members at the hospital and the support, all the support staff at the hospital was also focused with the goal of patient care. It felt like it just all came hammered at home for me.
Back here at Washington Street Gym, again, the Indians were able to come away with the first set against this Bomber squad. We'll get that put up on the scoreboard just about like that. We'll go over a couple quick stats for you, and just so everyone is aware, these are probably the most unofficial stats in the building. We'll start off with Catherine Lucairnen in set number 1, had 3 kills, 1 ace, 1 service point. Jackie Adair, 3 kills, 2 aces, 2 service points. Quinn Rexroth had a kill and 3 service points. Taylor Adair had a kill. Kelly Ladd had a kill. Emily Westerhold had an ace and 3 points. Madam McClure, had 1 kill. For the Lewiston side, Wigan had 2 kills. Paisley Johnson, I believe, picked up 1. Lexi Cruzan had 5 kills, 1 ace and 1 service point. Kylie Schubert had 1 ace, but get this, 5, 6, 7, 8 service points. From Schubert came up big there in set number 1. Miley Sowers had 2 kills, and Anna Richardson had a kill on the Lewiston side. So we're getting ready to get into set number 2. Again, the Bombers need to win this one to force a set number 3. Lewiston needs to close this one out to force a game win. Now, sometimes when you see close sets like that, it really, and I guess there's really only 2 directions it can go. Your second set's either going to be just as close, or one team's going to, start rallying and kind of, blow the other team out. But we'll see what's in store here. Macomb starts with the serve. That one pounded off the blocks. Nice dig up from, I believe that was Westerhold on the serve, and that attack will go out of bounds. First point of set number 2 goes to the Indians. I believe that's Judd back serving now for Lewiston. Rexroth, quick set to the middle for Taylor Adair. Judd pops it up. This one's set back out for Richardson. She sends the ball over. Rexroth dumps it back over ahead. Way to stick with it there on the Lewiston side. Judd sends it up off the blocks. Duncan digs that one up. Rexroth, quick set to the middle. That one tapped over by Adair. And that'll be a sports corner kill for one Miss Taylor Adair. She gets Macomb on the board. 1-1 is the score. Rexroth now back on the serve. That serve goes off mallet. Set to the outside. Rexroth pops it up. Duncan bump sets Lucairnen. Big attack there. Can't get it down. Judd sets once again. That one, did it get in bounds? It did not. Lewiston players want a tip. I don't think it was. Was quite tipped there at the net. So that will go out of bounds. Be point Macomb. Rexroth looking to serve. Judd sends this one to the outside for Cruzan. Rexroth to McClure. Excuse me, that's not McClure, that's Nika Daitner. For the sports corner kill. Bombers out to a 2-point advantage. Quinn Rexroth, back-to-back service points, looking to add on to that here. Judd sends a free ball over. Rexroth quick set to the middle for Taylor Adair. Tips it over with the left hand, set far to the outside. That one's going to go around the out stick, and of course the out stick is always out. So it'll be a Macomb point. Quinn Rexroth serve, catches a piece to the back corner. That'll be an ace for Quinn Rexroth. Unofficially her first ace of the game. I believe that's her 4th service point here early on. Another nice serve. Mallet digs it up. Judd to the outside. Cruzan with the big kill. Just pounds it right through the Macomb block. So they've been bringing Chloe Heath to serve for the Indians. Working with a 3-point deficit. Rexroth sets out for Luke Kiernan, sports corner kill, and sometimes you just have to shake your head at that. Just pounds that one off the block. It finds a home on the Lewiston side, and it'll be side out Macomb. Luke Kiernan comes back to serve. And officially her 5th kill of the game. We'll have a quick break as Cruzan looks to tie her shoe. Get a nice shot of the shoe tying experience there. And now Ellie Duncan wants to tie her shoe. A little bit quicker. Advantage Macomb. Lucanen back serving. That one looking for the back corner. Can't quite get it there. Cruzan, Mallet will send it over. Rexroth sets for Jackie Adair. That one's free ball sent over. Macomb scrambles a little bit. Rexroth sends it back. This one out for Wigan. Duncan has to push it over with the left hand. That was Adair. Rexroth back to Adair, sends it off the block, and one judge pointed one way, the other pointed the other, but it'll be a point Macomb and a kill for Jackie Adair. Puts Macomb up 5. Judd sends the free ball over. Rexroth back overhead to McClure. Excuse me, that's Deitner once again. And Lewiston scrambles around a little bit, but the ball falls down. Bombers now up to a 6-point lead. And this is kind of the bounce-back set you wanted from the Bombers here early on. After dropping the close set number 1. Able to get out to a pretty decent lead. Jackie Adair has that one sit right back down on her. Nice play by Duncan, able to stick with it, but she crossed over the center line. Side out back to the Indians. That's Cruzan back with the serve. Rexroth out for Deitner. And that hit will go out of bounds. Don't reach the side out right back. They still have the advantage by 6. The shoe tying party continues as Taylor Adair looks to tighten things up there. Adair's serve. Received nicely by Lewiston. This attack by Wigan. Macomb's there. Rexroth outside. Jackie Adair sends it off the block. Thought maybe it went off the tape for a second, but it'll be a Lewiston side out nonetheless. And Lewiston starting to get a couple points here after Macomb went on the big run. Brings back Schubert. Another nice serve. Duncan's able to dig it up. Deitner on the outside gets the Swartz corner kill. Two kills for Nikki Deitner. She'll take a seat on the bench. Kylie Robinson comes in to serve for Macomb. And her serve will go into the net. Macomb still got the Indians doubled up here 10-5. Anna Richardson checks in up front for Lewiston. This is Wigan back serving. Rexroth pulls it out of the net. McClure sends it over. Quick set to the outside for Richardson. Rexrow will dump that back the other way. Nice play there by Quinn Rexrow. Picks up the sports corner kill. Just when Lewiston wasn't expecting it, Rexrow strikes. Jackie Adair now serving for the Bombers. This one set up at the net. Couldn't quite get there in time. That was Sowers trying to come up and help that one through. It'll be a service point for Jackie Adair. Her team's got the advantage, 12-5. Rexrow out for Lucarinen, sends it down the line. Sports corner kill, Catherine Lucarinen. Another service point for Adair. Judd sets this up, sends it over with the left hand. McClure sticks with it. Macomb's got to get it back over. Will it cross? It will. Nice play there. Judd gets blocked by McClure at the net, and that'll be point Macomb once again. Big play from Madeline McClure up front. And we will have a timeout on the Indian sides. We'll keep it here for this one. Face-to-face, over the phone, by email, or by text. Choose how you do business with Tom Conklin State Farm Macomb. You can reach them at 309-837-1200 or visit them online at www.macombsf.com. Better yet, stop in and get your quote today at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. King Family Chiropractic, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, supports all area student athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Bushnell Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. To set up an appointment, call 309-837-6932. They also perform DOT/CDL physicals for just $85. At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in because purple stands out. At WIU, there's limitless potential with campuses in Macomb, Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out. (14-5) is the score coming out of the timeout. Bombers rolling on here. Jackie Adair back serving again. The Bombers drop set number one by a score of 27-25. Had a little bit of OT there, you could say. That'll be a double hit on Judd. Gives the Bombers the 10-point advantage. McClure sends the overpass back down. Two big blocks up front for McClure. And Adair continues to work for this Bombers side. This one set up on the outside for Sowers. Macomb digs it up. Duncan, Lucarinen pounds it off the blocks. Duncan's able to stick with it. Lucarinen attacks once again. Couldn't get that one down. Quick set to the outside for Richardson on the Lewiston end. Lewiston sends that off the blocks, and Robinson couldn't get up high enough to keep it up. Be a kill for Lewiston. They still trail by 10. Brings in Mackenzie Bunting. Got a little break in the action, and we have another shoe tie. Quinn Rexroth this time getting on the board in the shoe tying department. And she's back down once again. I think they're looking to clean up a wet spot on the floor as well. That's going to be Jolie McLaughlin putting in the custodian duties, cleaning up that wet spot. And I think we're getting closer to the action here. Here we go. Again, this is Bunting back to serve. I know it's been a while since he went back there. 2 shoe ties, 1 floor cleanup. Buchanan on the outside, pounds it off the blocks. Nice block up front by McLaughlin and Cruzan. This time she just pops it over. Cruzan sits in the back row. That one's not quite going to get over. Side out back Macomb's direction. They maintain the double-digit advantage, 11 points to be exact. Brings back Westerhold to serve for Macomb. And McLaughlin sets up Cruzan on the outside. Big block from Macomb. Rexrow quick sec to the middle, and that one falls in. Sports corner kill for Taylor Adair. Emily Westerhold picks up the service point. And again, when you have such a close set like that in the first set, you know, you oftentimes see that one team in the next set makes the adjustment and really just pulls away, kind of like Macomb is doing right now. And that'll be an ace for Emily Westerhold. And then it's like after you get a big advantage like this in the second set, you have to wonder, how did they let the first set get so close? Quick set to the outside for Cruzan. She sends it up over the blocks. Retro, Lucarinen on the attack, and they'll be in the net. I believe that was McLaughlin in the net for the Indians. So the Bombers cross over 20-26 is the score. Timeout on the floor. We'll keep it here for this one. Thanks to some of our fine sponsors. Do you need ice for your upcoming event? Look no further. Midwest Ice has you covered. Midwest Ice is Central Illinois' newest ice delivery service. They deliver directly to your event. Call Blaine Wrench at 309-351-8192 for a quote today. Good Hope Gardens, located at 445 East Main Street, Good Hope. Open April through October, Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and Saturday, 10 to 4. For all of your fresh produce needs, be sure to follow their Facebook page for daily updates. Grover and Mary Jo DeCounter and family invite you to Good Hope Gardens. Come see where it's grown. So Macomb continues to roll here in set number 2. Westerhold with the serve on the Macomb side. Nice serve there. Mount on receive. Mount will send a free ball over this time. Rexrow sets to the middle. Lucarinen tips it through. Lewiston's right there. This one will go back towards the middle off the hands of, I believe that was Robinson. So it'll be a kill for the Indians. I believe that was McLaughlin. Up front, didn't quite catch a number. Again, that is why these stats are unofficial. Just doing too many things. Brings back Judd to serve once again. High looping serve. Duncan digs it up. Rexrow, quick set to the middle for Lucarinen, and she was trying to hit that one to Good Hope. But it goes out of bounds, so be a service point for Shanna Judd. Rexrow, Lucarinen once again sends it to the back corner. Mallett's able to stick with it. Lewiston sends the free ball over. Robinson, Rexrow, quick set to the middle. Lucarinen, big block there by Cruzan. Did a nice job closing that one up, Cruzan did. So Lewiston starting to show a little bit of life here as Macomb closes in on the elusive 25-point mark. Taylor Adair taps it through, but she's across the line. So 3 points in a row, 3 service points in a row for Judd. She continues to work 20-10, and that one will go into the net. Side out back Macomb's direction. Brings back Quinn Rexroth once again to serve. Unofficially at 7 service points on the night, 1 ace to her name. Looking to make it more. Cruzan tips it up over the blocks, and thought the down judge initially wanted to rule it a tip, but that one goes out of bounds, and nobody touched it. Cruzan's Rexroth's next serve will go into the net. Again, got quite a few of you guys in here listening to us, watching us. Make sure you get into that live chat section. We've got Chloe Heath to serve, and what's the call here? They're going to call a lift in the back row. That'll be a service point for Heath. She continues to serve. Duncan, Rexroth, Lucairnen, big attempt there. And Lewistown is able to stick right with it. Lucairnen this time on the other side sends it off the blocks. Lewistown recovers once again. Judd bumps that to the outside, tips it up over the blocks. Lucairnen pops it up. Rexroth helps it over and almost got down there. Nice play to stick with it there. Judd able to pull it out of the net. Rexroth, Adair, big kill, and that's how you put it into that rally. Taylor Adair. Sports corner kill, and now her Bombers are 2 points away. And it'll be Catherine Lucairnen back serving. (23-12). Lucairnen looks to give Macomb the win in set number 2, but that serve will go out of bounds, so we'll have to wait a little bit longer. Bombers have the advantage by 10. This is Lexi Cruzan. Nice serve there. Rexroth to the middle for Taylor Adair. She sends it out of bounds. Cruzan picks up the service point. And we will have a Bombers timeout. Again, just 2 points away from winning set number 2 and sending us to set number 3. But this Lewistown team's shown a lot of fight. Rhea has been able to score a few points here late. It's never too late to go on a run in volleyball games like that. We've seen crazier things happen before. Only down 9. Macomb breaks from the huddle. Cruzan continues to serve. Cruzan sends a looping serve there. Played it short of the net. Rexroth sets up. Excuse me. I believe that was Adair on the attack. Duncan. And Adair sends that one off the blocks, and it'll go out of bounds. Sports corner kill for Jackie Adair. And now Macomb just 1 point away from winning set number 1. Taylor Adair served, overpass. McClure sends it back down. So that's how set number 2 comes to an end. It's a Macomb winner, 25-14. So let me get my score written down here. And we'll get the scoreboard adjusted accordingly. There we go, 1-1. We'll head to set number 3, the deciding factor here in this game. Again, we appreciate all of you joining us here tonight as we're going to be playing a little extra volleyball, as they might say, looking into set number 3. We'll take a quick ad break and be back with you for a few more stats after set number 2. and have you for set number 3. So this is TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
And back here at Washington, wow, that was rough. Back here at Washington Street Gym. There we go. Finally able to get that one out. We'll go through a couple quick stats for you. Luke Karanen up to 6 kills on the night, 1 ace, 3 service points. Jackie Adair has 5 kills of her own, 2 aces, and 6 service points. Quinn Rexroth with 2 kills, courtesy of the setter on the Macomb side, 1 ace, and let's count them, 5, 6, 7, 8 service points. Taylor Adair, 4 kills. Nika Daytner came through big in the beginning of that second set with 2 kills. Kelly Loud with 1 kill. Emily Westerhold, 2 aces and 6 service points. And Madame Leclerc with 3 kills. For Lewiston, Wigan has 2 kills. Cruzan has 6 kills, 1 ace, and 2 service points. Chloe Heath has 2 service points. Kaylee Schubert has 1 ace and still sitting at 8 service points. Shanna Judd has 3 points. And Jolie McLaughlin with 1 kill. Sowers with 2 kills. And Anna Richardson rounds it out with 2 kills of her own. So let's get in here for set number 3. We got a live chat coming in. Let's get to that real quick. Stortsims and PA watching. Thank you, TSSR Broadcast, for the volleyball games. Of course, Donna, it's a pleasure to bring these games to you, as that'll be across the line. First point of the game, go to the Indian. I joined TSSR here basically from the beginning, and this is something that I really enjoy doing because it helps all the people that can't be here, and that's one thing that I really enjoy being able to do. Not mention I get to watch sports for free, and talk about it for free. Sports corner kill, Catherine Nukarin on the Bombers' side. Ties us up at 1 apiece. Sorry, as the great Greg Phelps would say, I was wetting my whistle there, taking a quick drink of some Pepsi. Serve here on the Bombers' side. Big kill from Cruzan. Did it catch the back line? They're going to say it didn't. Refs have been pretty consistent all the game. I thought that one was in for sure. But it'll be a service point for Westerhold. Again, it's not my opinion that matters. It's, of course, theirs, as always. Net serve. Judd, Cruzan, left hand, big block up front by Adair. Sent back over. Rexroth, Lukanen sends it up over the blocks. Judd will set up. McLaughlin on the outside. Richardson on the outside, who pounds it into the net. Comb now with a 2-point lead. Westerhold picks up her 8th service point of the game. She continues to operate. Judd sends it back overhead, and that was Schubert trying to send it back over, but hits it into the net. 4 quick points for Macomb here in set number 3. Again, the winner of this set will determine our winner Westerholt serve, close to an overpass there. Lucarinen jumps up, sits it back over. They're going to say she reached over the net. She definitely doesn't agree with it, as do the Macomb fans. They've been pretty consistent with that call all night. Brings back Shanna Judd. Rexroth, quick set to the outside. That will be out of bounds. Lucarinen on the attack, sends it out of bounds. Rexroth dumps it towards this close sideline, can't get it down. Rexroth will set outside for Lucarinen, punches it over with the less. Judd sends the free ball over. Rexroth dumps again. Overpass, somebody take it. Robinson does. Lucarinen back on the outside, pounds it off the blocks. Sports corner kill for Catherine Lucarinen. And the Bombers point. Nika Daintner comes in for the Bombers. Rexroth serve. Judd to the middle for Cruzan, sends it off the blocks and falls. Lexi Cruzan picks up the kill. Kimberly D says Fort Wayne, Indiana for Taylor Adair. Glad to have you alongside with us, Kimberly. And guys, make like Donna and Kimberly and get into that live chat and do just what they're doing. Let us know where you're listening to us from. I always love looking at where all the people are at. You know, we've had people on here from Hawaii, Canada, California, New York, just basically anywhere you can think of. So make sure we get into that live chat. Game's tied at 5 here. That's Heath on the serve. Rexroth sets out for Lucarinen, pounds it down the line, and a sports corner kill. Catherine Lucarinen, she's starting to pile them up here. Gives the Bombers a side out in the 1-point lead. Lucarinen up to 9 kills between the 3 sets unofficially. She gets the kill, she'll get the serve. That's going to be in. That'll be an ace for Catherine Lucarinen. Just her second of the game, but gives Macomb the 2-point lead now. Overpass here. Deitner tried to send it back the other way. Couldn't quite get it up and over. Side out, back to Macomb. Believe Sowers just came in on the Lewiston side. Cruzan serve. Duncan digs it up. Rexroth sends it back outside. Judd came through and tried to pound that through, but sends it into the net, so it'll be side out Macomb. Ellie Duncan looks to serve. Nice serve there. Goes into the net. And they're going to say it hit the outstick, I believe. Oh, no, they're going to call it a lift. So that'll be a service point for Ellie Duncan and the Bombers. 3-point advantage. Another nice serve from Duncan. Pass through by Sowers. Rexroth, quick set to the middle. Did that one get down? It did. McClure on the attack. Pushes the Bombers up over 10. Duncan with back-to-back service points. Another nice serve, overpass, slam back down. That was Jackie Adair that time. Sports corner kill for Adair on the setup from the Indians. Judd pops this one up. Rexrow overhead. Daytoner can't get it down. Duncan plays it in the back row. Rexrow, big block up front by Sowers. Rexrow just taps it over this time. This one pops up. Both teams just kind of going back and forth here. Nice volley we see here. Set to the outside. Jackie Adair on the attack. Can Lewiston get to it? They do. Can they help it over? I think that's going to be out. It is. Good attempt initially, but not quite able to keep it in bounds. Kimberly D back in the chat saying Fort Wayne, Indiana once again for Jackie Adair this time. Of course, if you support one Adair, got to support the other. And that serve will go into the net for Duncan. Side out back to the Indians, puts a stop to that Macomb run. I believe it's 5 straight points for this Macomb squad. Kaylee Schubert leading Lewiston in service points, but sends that one into the net. So that'll bring back Kylie Robinson to serve. 13-7 is your score. Again, Lewiston won the first set 27-25. Macomb was able to win the second set 25-14. Tale of 2 sets. About to be tale of 3 sets. Jackie Adair, big attack. That's going to be out of bounds. We'll call that a kill for Adair. And a point for Robinson. Bombers got the Indians doubled up here, 14-7. This one set out for Sowers. Rexrow sets to the clear sideline. Jackie Adair once again. Sports corner kill, and that'll force a timeout by Lewiston. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
Back here in Washington Street Gym. The Bombers student section going bananas as their team has the lead by 8, 15-7. And again, after dropping that first set, this Bombers team just looks like they kicked it into another gear, basically. So 15-7 is the score. Robinson on the serve for the Bombers. Crossed over the line there. Yep, there it is. Again, these refs have been very consistent all night, calling that. No different there. This one bumped up to the outside. Bombers set up the offense, set for Jackie Adair. Big attack there, nice dig. This one, Adair pulls that one up, and she's back on the attack, pounds it down the sideline. Did it find a home? It did. Jackie Adair now matches Luke Hernan unofficially in kills. They both have 9. And Adair definitely coming through big here as Macomb looking to close out this one. Kylie Robinson. That one dug up by Cruzan, helped through by Sowers. And Rexrow just tried to dump it back towards the near sideline. That one pounded off the block by Weigand. Adair uses the left this time, and she will cross the center line. So that'll put a stop to the bleeding temporarily. Side out towards Lewiston. That'll bring back Wigan to serve. Duncan pulls up to serve. Rexroth sets in the middle for McClure. She attacks the back corner, can't get it down. That's Richardson on the attack. Big swing there. Can't get it down. Duncan. Rexroth slide to McClure. Nice defense played there from Lewiston, able to stick with that one. Richardson on the attack, blocked at the net. Rexroth pops it back up. Robinson, Adair. Not quite yet. Nice volley here between both sides. Rexroth dump, and that one's going to be just popped back through by Sowers. Now Adair on the big kill. Yes, no. Thought she got it down there, but they're going to say it was out. Don't necessarily agree with that one, but that's what we're going to have to roll with. And that one is definitely in. Can't get that one wrong. So now the Bombers lead 19-8. We got Judy Marvel saying Aunt Judy in Edwardsville. I believe that's Mississippi for Taylor and Jackie Adair. A lot of support for the Adair girls. And that's Luke Keranen coming through with the big kill. Nice serve there. Jackie Adair, back-to-back service points, and that's one of those things we talked about. If you could do it like that every time, you would score 9 times out of 10. Just that serve that just barely creeps over the net. And that'll be a service ace for Jackie Adair, and that'll force the timeout. We'll keep it right here for this one. Macomb's got the big advantage, 21-9. And I am being informed that MI stands for Michigan, not Mississippi. Oh, man. I'm probably never going to hear the end of that one. We'll get through a couple live reads here. Again, glad to have you alongside with us. We try to keep it a little light here. Not try to be so serious all the time. But definitely a good performance here in the final 2 sets for Macomb as they're looking to close this one out. Again, this Lewiston team has shown some fight when they've went down. But they got a big hill to climb as Macomb is looking to close it out. Get a nice view of Jackie Adair's basketball skills. Dribbling that one before she gets ready to serve. Here's Adair's serve. Judd sets up Richardson outside. Duncan, McClure. Duncan sends the free ball over. Nice defense played there for Macomb. Sowers sends it off the tape. And that'll be a point for Adair. She's unofficially up to 10 service points, 4 aces. And above all else, she's given Macomb the big lead. McLaughlin checks in for Lewiston. Adair serve. McLaughlin sets overhead to Sowers, sends it back towards the far corner. Robinson's there. Rexroth, Lucanen, overpass. I think that would have went out of bounds. Lucanen is forced to play it anyway. The secondary attack down the near sideline is good. Sports corner kill for Kathleen Lucanen. Unofficially 11 on the night between the 3 sets. 23-9. And that'll be an ace for Jackie Adair. Now Macomb just 1 point away. Macomb student section letting them know just that. 24-9. It would be the biggest set win for Macomb if Adair can get it done here. Adair serve, handled by Cruzan. This one set up. Macomb's there. Rexroth, quick set to the outside. Lucanen tips it over the blocks. Overpass sent back over. That one going to be dropped back down. Lucanen bumps it up. Rexroth pulls it out of the net. McClure wasn't quite ready for it. Bumps it back over. McLaughlin to the middle for Sowers, up over the blocks. So we'll have to play a little bit longer here. Lewiston needs to run off 14 straight to tie. Side out Macomb would be a game winner. The serve courtesy of Bunting is handled nicely by Macomb. Lucanen on the outside, attacks the far corner. This one pops in the middle. Cruzan, was it off the blocks? It was not. So that's how set number 3 comes to an end. Again, that was the biggest set win for Macomb in this contest. They won the second set 25-14, lost the first set 27-25, but again was able to make that adjustment in between sets and able to come away with the big victory. We'll take a quick ad break and be back with you for a couple closing unofficial stats, and then we'll get ready to get packed up and get out of here. So this is TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. Again, make sure to stick around if you want to hear the final stat totals.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
So back here in Washington Street Gym, I'm not sure why the scoreboard says 3 sets. It's just 2 sets. Now it says 1 set. Now it says 2 sets. There we go. Bombers won in 3. Again, the first set was really closely contested. The Bombers dropped that one by 2 points after we played a little bit of overtime, 27-25, but just rallied back in set number 2 in 3. Was able to get the win in set number 2, 25-14. And, of course, the final and deciding third set, 25-10. So we'll go through a couple closing stats here. Again, please take these with a grain of salt. Catherine Lucanen on the night between the 3 sets, unofficially 11 kills, 2 aces, 4 service points. Ellie Duncan had 4 service points. Kylie Robinson with 3 service points. Jackie Adair had, let's see if I can split my tally marks up here, 9 kills on the night, 5 aces, and we'll call that 12 service points. Definitely came through big in that third set, did Jackie Adair. Quinn Rexroth, the setter, picked up 2 kills, 1 ace, and 8 service points. Taylor Adair had 4 kills. Nika Daytner had 2 kills. Kelly Ladd with a kill. Emily Westerhold had 2 aces and 9 service points. And Madam McClure had 4 kills. For the Lewiston side, we'll start with Abby Wigan, who had 3 kills and 1 service point. Chloe Heath had 2 service points. Lexi Cruzan was the main attacker on the Lewiston side. She had 7 points, 1 ace, and 2 service points. Kylie Schubert came through big in that first set. I think she had all of her service points in that first set. I think she had 8 with 1 ace. Maybe 1 or 2 mixed in there between the other 2 sets, but definitely a majority of them coming in that set number 1 that Lewiston was able to win. Shannon Judd had 4 service points. Jolie McLaughlin had 1 kill. Miley Sowers had 4 kills. And Erin Richardson rounded out Lewiston with 2 kills. So we appreciate all of you taking the time out of your night to join us here at Washington Street Gym for this presentation of Honor Brothers Heating and Cooling's Macomb Bomber Volleyball. Again, I think it was a pretty fun night. Had a nice night streaming with you guys, talking to you guys, getting involved with the live chat. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it just as much. And we'll get ready to get things wrapped up here. So for John Burton, who was on the call all night between the JV contest and the varsity contest here in Washington Street Gym, this has been TSSR Game Time Live's presentation of Macomb Bomber Volleyball. We hope to catch you for the next one. Have a good night, everybody.